Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've just come on just to do a very quick project share. I was kind of making small bits and pieces kind of over the weekend and stuff like that. So I decided I'd come on and show you some of the flowers that I've made. I've only made three, because I had made these type of flowers before, so I wanted to see how I kind of went with them, but I think I will definitely be making more. And I followed a tutorial by the lovely Kim, who is Angel Dream Crafts here on YouTube, and I believe Kim had called these flower bursts. I think that's what the lovely Kim called them, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, as I said on numerous occasions, and all the ladies say here, she's got some amazing tutorials, and she's such a wonderful lady. You know, she shows it in so many different angles and ways, and makes it look so incredibly simple that you know, say to yourself, yeah, I can actually give that a go. And I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed these. I think the longest part really, you know, was cutting up the kind of squares and doing the folding, but once all that was kind of done, it was just a matter then of kind of putting your own spin and twist in it. So yeah, so I said I'd come on and I'd show you. So the first one that I've made is this muslin one. So this has printed roses on it, like they're like an evergreen colour green on it, and this was a muslin that was gifted to me by the lovely Gaina. So that is my first one. And then in the centre, I'll just hold it up slightly for you so you can see. This was a beautiful, it's like an embroidered button, and this was gifted to me by Siobhan, who everyone knows as Pearl and Button here on YouTube. And if I just turn it to the side, you will see what I mean by the fold, as you go the whole way around. And I think that's where you know, the name comes from, flower burst. I know it's kind of hard to see on the kind of muslin one. So that is one that I made. The next one that I made was this one, and I find that this is kind of the easiest one really, that you can see the actual folding technique. And this is just done on a cream, and of course I've got a big bling in the centre. And yeah, really enjoyed this. You can see here where I've made some of my squares slightly bigger, but I don't mind, you know, that it looks a bit kind of, you know, yeah, I kind of miscalculated, I think, on some of the squares, and you know, some of the what am I going to say, the leaves are slightly bigger, but I don't mind. You know, I think it all adds to the fact that it's actually a handmade flower. So when I hold this to the side, you definitely will be able to see the fold. So if you can see it there, you know, this was the easiest, I think, out of the materials to actually fold, and I could see kind of where I was folding. So yeah, that is like my cream one, and as I say, it's on a cream fabric, and of course a bling bling in the centre. Every girl needs a bit of bling. So yeah, that's that one. And this is the last one that I made. As I say, I only made three because it was the first my first attempt at them. And this is actually made out of this was a scarf I had, and I didn't want to throw it away because I thought the pattern was absolutely beautiful on it, so I just cut it up into strips, and then of course did my squares. And yeah, this is a real puffy, fluffy kind of this is a real shabby looking one, very much like the muslin. And the cream one, I suppose, is a bit more restrained. So yeah, as I say, I loved this scarf. I just couldn't bear to kind of, you know, throw it away, so I decided I was going to, you know, use it for a better use. And you can see there the fold. It's harder to see on the lighter fabrics, as you can see the more flimsy fabrics, the actual folding technique. So yeah, and that's that one. And then in the centre, if I hold it up close, again, the lovely Siobhan we did a swap. I think it was around the start of this year, maybe the middle of this year, and we decided to do an altered box, and Siobhan did the most adorable little treasure chest for me, and inside it was literally full of treasure, and there was this beautiful pair of earrings. So you can see them there, they're like a resin earring, very vintage in their style. So yeah, I just popped one of the earrings in the centre because the colour is literally perfect to go with the material. So yeah, that's my super. And as you know, like everything, you know, once you pluff them up and twist them and shake them and do all bits and bobs with them, they go really fluffy. So yeah, as I said, that one is very shabby looking, as is this one, because it's of the muslin. And this one then is slightly more restrained in its style, because of the material, and of course because of the bling. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been doing other bits and pieces as well. They're not fully finished, so like kind of over the week. Yeah, I'll come on and maybe show you what else I've been up to. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and of course for all your wonderful support. It is so very much appreciated, and for everybody who has subscribed, both old and new, I can't thank you enough. For taking the time to watch my videos and to give me that support. It means the absolute world. So yeah, I'm going to talk to everyone soon. Hope everyone has a lovely week, and yeah, so it's goodbye for now. Talk to everyone soon.